See, previously we had installed HTML extensions. Okay, what we had done, we had just searched here and we had started installing. No need for me. And git lens. And we had installed git lens. My audio is okay, it's fine or not?
Yeah, it's good, sir.
Okay, thank you. So we had installed one more thing, that was git lens. I think everybody had installed up to this. Today we going to install one more, that is live server. Search here live server. I don't, yeah, this live server. And just click on the install button. Okay, this one. Please unmute if you have any issue.
Sir, nothing.
Okay. Everybody get this one or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
fine. So what? So let me discuss how we will use this live server. That. So see, when you will install, maybe that's now that extension will not available for you because you have to restart your Visual VS Code again. Forget 1 second. Let me check recording is okay. It's fine. So once that live server will be active, that extension will get active. You will see there go live icon. Okay. With the help of this full page will be load on any port number. Okay. So how to load that? Just right click, means whatever page we want to load on the live server. Okay. Just right click and go to check there. Check in your also. Do one thing. Anyone just share your screen. Let me verify. Or meanwhile remaining just start that VS Code again so that it will available after installing. Who is going to share?
I shared, sir.
Yeah. So remaining they had they going to restart or they restarted VS Code.
This one, no?
See that one. Yeah. So one button is there, means not button, icon open with live server. Just click that. See now whatever he had written on his HTML page, that is visible here. But previously, if you will directly load that page, then you will get some location. Okay, location in the URL like a D something, some folder name like that in URL. Mardeep, just click cursor in the URL tab, URL area. Yeah, there.
Sir, one
So for
question,
him now,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, one question,
Yeah,
sir.
tell.
GetLens and live server are two extension.
Yeah, correct.
I
Both
don't
are
know.
different.
Yes, sir.
Both are different extensions. Git lens is another one, and a live server is another extension.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you can install that live server. So see, when you and what about remaining? They also installed and restarted their VS Code, or they going to be?
I
Ritvik,
had
what
that.
about you?
I had
Shivani?
done. I had.
Yeah. Okay. So now that
Yes.
you getting that option.
Yeah, the allow SS one.
Okay. It means that is running on your some port, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So fine. So let me share my screen, Amardeep. Thank you. So now, where is that? Yeah. So when you will start running this application, so what will happen? It will load your index.html or whatever page means you're going to render on the UI, that will load on some port. So means what is the benefit of loading that page with some live server, or second option is that to load the page directly without any live server. So first we will see with the help of live server. So when you will make some changes, My screen is okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it is okay.
My screen is visible, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to increase zoom or anything, you can let me know. So when I load this page on some port, means with the help of live server. So see in URL, some port number is coming 127.00, something like this. If you will take this URL, okay, means this port number, and if you will try in your browser also, maybe I don't know whether it will load in your browser same thing or different, but maybe try, maybe it have to. Okay, so let it do. Second option, how to load the page. Anybody have idea how to load the page? Second option. One option this I told extra with live server. Second option, just go with the page location. How we will go? Just tell me anyone. We want to check the location of the file. How to go in that location? Reveal in File
Reveal
Explorer.
in
Where
File
is that?
Explorer. Yeah.
Yeah, this option.
Shift
Means what
Alt
we will do?
Tab.
We will select and after that right click and then reveal in File Explorer. It will open our folder, means folder. After that, just a double click. Okay. Now see the difference in both. In one case, my URL is this much. Okay. But the file content, whatever is written in that particular page is the same thing. Okay. But when we going with the live server, see the URL is something like rendering on the some port. Okay. What is port number? Port number is 5500. This is port number. Okay. So there are two options. Okay. One directly without any port and one is with port. Now, if somebody have any doubt that like what is the benefit of loading the page on some port or without port? What we will do? We will make some changes. This is H2. Now, just you have to analyze and you have to see and you have to tell what is the difference in both. I had saved a file or not? First verify that one. Please unmute and respond fast. 2 minutes will take this thing. After that, I will
Yeah,
start with the
Uh,
topic.
it is saved.
I had saved. That's fine. Okay. First verify always to save. It's saved. Okay. Then what about this area? Is this reflecting my changes here? What I had make changes, this H2, correct?
Yeah.
This is H2, but this is not reflecting on this UI. Okay. Let me check on my live server. Is this reflecting on live server?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See the port
yes.
number. Okay. This is reflecting on my live server. This is H2. But when I checking with my local, means like this URL. URL is created with the help of what? Local location. Where is my folder? D, Angular project, training program, something is that, then training, something like that. Then in that case, this file is not going to render automatic. Okay, render means load. Means when you are loading, means when you are running application on some port, whatever changes you are going to make in that particular file, that will auto load. Okay. But when you are loading the same thing with the help of some local URL directly, no any server, live server, then it will not. Then how we will get this? Just refresh this icon, reload the page. See, we get that. Got my point?
Yes.
Now, just remove this one. Let me verify this also. Remove and save. What is that? This is H2. This not have to available on the where? Live server. Just see, live server have gone this one. That is not available. That this is H2. That removed. But what about this? Here that is available because this is running on the which one? Live or local?
Local.
Local. Yeah, that's why. But when we will reload, that will gone. Just do one thing. I giving you this port number. Just try one time. I giving you in chat. Where is the chat? Open chat window fast. Just anyone try this. What you getting on this one? Had anybody tried?
So trying.
Just share your screen.
Just sharing the screen.
Let me stop.
So it is coming this.
What content is coming there?
It's my content.
Okay, okay. No, I thought maybe that my content will also go there, but it's not
No.
possible. Okay, no issue.
No.
If it will run on some IP, in that case, we will get my content on your system itself, because that will be rendering our page on that particular IP or particular port. That's why. So in this, it's not. That is okay. Okay. So we got two cases how to reload our application. Okay. So anybody have doubt this one? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So let us start today. Where is that? Okay. So today we're going to start our second class of HTML that belonging to tags. So first, what is nested HTML element? What is the word means nested? Any idea? Anyone, please speak up fast.
So like it's a nested means a tag after that tag there is another tag and there is another tag.
Yeah. Means taking inside like that.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So that same thing. So just go through this documentation here. Where is the nested in this scenario? Getting any examples here? Nested. Nested means we will take another thing inside ourselves. Something like that. Meaning making one chain, internal chain. Okay. Just do one thing. If we're not going to verify, just collapse. It got collapse. Means what? HTML containing all the things. Means HTML had nested all the remaining things. Correct or not? This all. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Nested. Second, what is the nested? Inside a head. What about a head? Head is taking this thing or not? Meta tag,
Yeah,
title,
yeah,
those
yeah.
things. Means it nested. Means what we can tell, who is first? Root. HTML is the root. Okay? Root means is the main who going to take all the means all the tag. After this, what? Which one? After head, HTML. Head. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Head is the second level. What about next? Who is that?
Meta and title both.
Yeah, both. Meta / title, title. Please, others also speak up. Then it will be enjoyable. What about next? Which tag?
Head clothes.
Head, close. No, close we will not take it. Means because
Body.
yeah,
Body.
who's
No,
telling body. Okay. So body. After that, in body, which one?
H1.
Yeah, H1.
Heading.
Next,
Main heading.
H2.
H2.
Subheading.
Then again H1 is there. Correct? Means 3 tags are there actually, basically. See, H1, H2, and H1. But what about this one? Who is the root of this one?
HTML.
Because, yeah, correct. So HTML is the root. HTML is the root. So in interview, many times they are asking these things. Who is the root element of HTML? Okay, root tag. So who is that? HTML is the root tag. Because when you going head HTML, just click this and find out. When you clicking this one, it's going to collapse all. Okay. After that, when you expanding, after expansion, if you clicking that head section, it's going to collapse this area. Means HTML, then head, and then meta tag, meta and title, these things. But when you collapsing body, in body, these things coming means HTML, then body is the second nested, and then this one. Correct? Any doubt?
No, sir.
I think no doubt. Okay. So never. Second thing, never skip the ending tag. Why? Just see. If you want to write this, you can write this example. Otherwise, you will get here, not an issue. You can write. Second thing, never skip the ending tag. Means when you had written this starting tag, how you will find out whether ending or starting? How to identify that one?
There is no slash.
Yeah, correct. So with the help of slash,
Sir,
we
with
will
the help of
easily
slash.
yeah. So with the help of slash, we will identify. So never you have to skip this one. Okay, not like this. This is not correct. Like if we had written like something like this, sure there will be ending tag. So don't skip this one. Next, like see here, this is bad practice. Okay, the skipping of ending tag. Next, empty HTML element. Empty in the sense there is no content. Now just do one thing. Here is the ending tag, correct? Here is also ending tag. See, with the help of editor and intelligence, that extension, HTML extension, which we had installed, GitLens, HTML extension, and live server, 3 things we had installed. So with the help of HTML extension, we are getting these all suggestions. Okay, when you will press just less than and slash, you will automatic that going to close. You not have to worry regarding the closing and opening. Okay, so next, empty HTML element, which is considered as empty. Okay, now just tell me, there is H2, something like that. Okay, so content should be there, correct or not? Inside this one, content should be. If we are not keeping any content, is it going to do anything on our UI or not? Will it do anything in our UI section or not?
No, sir.
No.
No,
No.
because content means when we are writing any tag, content should be in the middle. So it's not going to affect anything. If you want to see visualization, let's verify. Where is that document? Yeah. So this is coming actually, basically we had written in the bottom. So here nothing. So let's me verify by writing some content here. See, with the help of live server, when you will save this, it will auto load. No need to render this page. Okay. Next, when we had written the content, it going to visualize here. Okay, so that's why when we are not writing content, it's not going to do anything. But there are some tags which is known as empty tag, and that will make some sense. Which type of sense? Just see. Suppose that
Sir, screen is not shared.
what?
A screen.
No, it is visible.
It's not visible for me.
Who is speaking?
Navneet.
Oh, no, it is shared actually. Maybe
Sir,
some
I'm
network
seeing-
lag.
I'm seeing, sir.
Okay, okay. Navneet, it will come. No issue. So next, suppose that here we had written a DOM and a document object model, something like that. But actually, what I not want this full things in the same line. I want to start this document object model in the new line. How we will do? Just put one tag here. Okay. If we will press enter, means if we making that in the new line, is it going to reflect or it will be same thing? Means it going to make any changes or not? What are you thinking?
Make change, sir.
Exchange, correct. Okay, next. Next, fast. Yes, no, anything at least.
Say it will not change.
Okay, not change, correct. Next. Ani, Ritvik, Abhishek. Please. Whether it will make change or not change, means no changes.
No
At
changes,
least,
sir.
yes, no.
No
anything.
changes. No changes. There is no changes.
Okay, no
There is-
changes. Okay, let's see. So we going to save. Just save and see. There is no changes. But I want to break this in the new line. Okay. So HTML means not if we will write that text in the next line, it's not going to make any sense that it will start you in the new line. So what we will do? There is one tag BR. Okay. Means just a break. BR means break tag. It going to break in the new line. Now see the effect. It going to start in the new line. Got the difference? So this is actually the empty tag because we had not written anything in the means in the sense of content previously H2, and we was writing some content here. Okay, in the case of a starting and ending tag, in the middle of a start and ending. But in the case of BR, we had not written anything because see, and one more thing, or what I had told, for each tag there should be a starting and ending, correct? But see this, in starting itself I had told some tag have no ending also. There is no ending. So in this case of BR itself, you can see there is no slash. Okay, with the help of slash itself, we can verify that whether ending is there or not. So there is no ending. So whenever there is requirement of breaking the line, okay, I start in the new line, you can go with BR. BR tag means break tag. Please note down this one by one tag because now we are discussing that tag. Okay, so first tag is BR tag. We are going to break our line. Okay, and start in the new section. New section means new paragraph. Okay, so next day. Next day. Empty. Okay, now you can mute somewhere noise are coming. If there you can. So next, empty HTML element BR tag. Okay. Second, case sensitive. Now verify whether BR means that is case sensitive or not. So suppose what we are, how we are writing. We are writing always like H1 something like this. Okay. Do one thing. Remove this small h and put capital H. And let's verify. Okay. See the same thing. Okay. Don't think that due to this capital H, this also coming capital. Don't think. Okay. Now see whether we are taking capital H or a small h means H1. Okay. It's not going to make any difference. In both cases, that's fine. But always we are trying good practice. That's always be trying a small case only, lower case. Don't take upper. Okay. So that's why HTML is not case sensitive. Second, HTML tag reference. Okay. So HTML tag description, what we had discussed, that same thing, it's going to revise like HTML, it is root. Body, it going to define all the documents, body of document, H1 to H6. Okay. Now I start another tag, heading tag. Suppose that go to any websites, just to go here itself, document. Wait. Suppose this is written in bold, correct? Suppose that you have to make the same thing with the help of HTML. How you will write? Any idea? Suppose I going to copy this
by using the heading tag H1.
Yeah, correct. So I have to make the same thing bold as like that. What we will do? There is one tag H1, okay, and paste the content. Means H1 is starting and here H1 ending, okay, and in the middle content, whatever we discussed yesterday. So content. Now, after reloading, check. We got in the bold. Now there is something. Do one thing. Copy this and yes, this one. There is H2. Okay. Now you can write this H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. Let's see this also. H6. Let's see one more. H7. Okay. Let's verify now. What is the thing? See. Where is H1? Yeah. From here, this is H1. This is H2, H3, H4, H5. Okay. 1 second. What is this? This one H1, H7. Okay. Let it to be. No issue. I had written up to H5 or H6. Yeah, H6. Let it to be normal. Uncomment. Now verify. So what happened? Whatever content I had written in H1, okay, it is bold. Second, H2. Just to do one thing, right here, heading 2, okay. Right here, heading 1. Now heading 3. This is a heading 4. This is heading 5. This is heading 6. This is heading 7. Okay. Now save. Just verify. H1 is means highest, largest text. H2. Just 1 second. H1 is the largest. H2 is the somewhat smallest. H3 is the then again smallest. H4, H5, H6. Last is H6. Okay, I think maybe H6 is not visible for you because this is too small. Okay, so if there is any requirement, so in that case means there is requirement of making head, title, subtitle, something like that. So in that case, be using H1 to H6 tag. But when I had written H7, there is no effect. Let's do one thing. Just copy this content and paste outside. Same thing. Just save. See, in case of H7 and outside of area, means this one, there is no any difference. Correct or not? Please respond. Is this correct? H7 inside tag and H side outside tag. Hello?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
So there is no any difference. Yeah. My voice is okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. So when we had written with H7 and outside, there is no difference. And just to do one thing, write H8. There is no H8 actually, that's why we are not getting. H8, yeah. So see, when we had, where that gone? Yeah, when we had written H8, that is also going, means there is no any sense because H7, H8. So what we got, when we are writing any tag after H6, okay? After H6, there is no sense, means don't worry, means don't think that we can write H1, H2 up to whatever it's going like that, nothing. It will be up to H6. So just I going to remove this one. Okay, so up to H6. Okay, so whenever there is requirement to making any heading, subtitle, title like that, so in that case be using H1 to H6 tag. So now next, how we will keep remember this thing, that H1 is the highest, means largest, and H6 is the smallest. Just think in the real family itself. H1 means first brother, then second brother, then third brother. Who will be elder? First one, then second going to be younger, then younger, like that. So same thing we can here also. First one H1, H1 is the largest one, then H2, then it going to lesser than H1, then again it is going to decrease. The same thing when there is need of any making target, title, subtitle. So in that scenario, we can use it. Now just check one real websites. Now just tell me, suppose that you have to make this one, which tag you will use, whether H6 or H1. Please, all of you, unmute yourself.
H1.
H1. Okay. So what about this one?
H1.
H1. Okay.
Sir, I am not
Then
able
what
to
is
see
difference
your
between
screen.
others?
Yeah, able to see.
But I am
Yeah, I
not
can
able.
see.
Everyone have.
Shivani, you can rejoin the
Shivan,
session,
you
so
can
you will.
just rejoin.
Sir, third time I rejoined.
Maybe some network issue actually your side.
Sir, some noise
Either
is
you can
coming.
check
You
through
are missing some
speedoff.me. Either you can check speedoff.me what is the internet speed.
If you want to check your speed, just search here my internet speed. You will get by that also.
No, Kausal, a speed of .me, that is better.
Oh, okay, okay.
A speed of .me, yes. Because of all organization, they are searching
When
this
we are going
as
to
per
verify
network.
H1, okay. Okay, somebody had told that this should be also H1. Who had told? Whether this will be also H1 or H2, H5, H6, which one?
H1.
This is H1. Okay. So what about this one?
Yeah.
What about others? Nobody is speaking.
Sir, some noise is coming, sir.
H1.
Some
H1.
extra noise is coming, sir. outside from
Navneet, I think
Yes,
noise
Kausal.
is coming from your side.
No. I
Noise is coming
already
from your
unmuted.
Okay. Now it's fine. Do one thing, one by one, just unmute. Okay, it's fine. Next. Okay, let's verify. So suppose that if this is H1, then what about next second one?
It
Or if
is
this is H1,
Sir, S2.
then what about this one? Okay, this is
H2.
H2. Okay, fine.
S2, sir.
If suppose I have to
S2.
make this, if I have to make this a small, okay, means low, means smallest, completely smallest, then which tag we will use?
Sir,
H6.
H6.
H6. Yeah,
H6.
correct.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, correct. So see, H1 to H6. So in interview, if they are asking you which will be largest and which is smallest, so what will be the answers? H1 is the largest and H6
H1 is
is the,
largest and H6 is the smallest.
yeah, correct. So always these are going, means we going to use H1, H2, H6 in the in the case of title, subtitle, in those sections. Okay, that is. Second, headings are important. See, if suppose that, just I going to make this larger. If suppose in place of this much large, okay, if I will, okay, if I will make that heading, that top heading like this type, will it make sense? Suppose this learn to code that is written in bold, and in case of in place of a bold letter, if you had make that one also like this way, is that making sense? There is no sense. Hemant, I think,
Sir, I see blank image, sir. Blank image.
is this for all blank?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Actually, that's a somewhere raining, so it is due to that actually. So don't worry, whatever it's lefting, you can check in the video. We'll just manage anyway that one. So suppose if you had make that head, suppose this one itself, HTML example, okay, it is written in the bold. In place of bold, if you will make this like just normal, will it make any difference? Whether that is that going to tell you that some examples or some title going to give you instruction something, or like this type, there is no sense, because whatever means whatever things you have to make highlight. Who is unmuted? Raful. So when you have to make any bold or any extra, means you have to show something extra that this going to explain you something. In that case, we will use H1, okay? Then something lower than H2, H3, like that type. So this is your real time. We can use here H1, okay? Next. What is next? Bigger heading, again, same thing, H1. body H1 to H6. So I think there is no dot regarding H1 to H6. Correct or not?
Correct.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, this is your HTML paragraph. Something is written there. Then how we will write that one? With the help of H1 or H6?
Sir, H2.
H2. No, we'll try it with a H1 actually. So that will be more bolder and larger also. See, H1 we had used. Now, next, if suppose some contents is written there, okay, just I will copy paste. So next tag, suppose when you have to write essay or anything. So in the case of essay, suppose you have to write essay on like suppose you have to write paragraph on pollution. Okay, so what you will do? You will make the heading type means bold. How we will do? Just write here pollution. Okay. See, this text will be bold, but this will be small means like that. It have to smallest. So don't. Okay, so now you can think that why not we can put in H6. Am I fine or not? Can we put in H6?
No.
Hello?
No.
No. Why?
If we can put a H6, then it will be more smaller.
Okay, let's verify one time actually. H6. See, this not going to visual. So there is one another tab that is paragraph. Navneet, mute. There is one another tab that is paragraph. Okay, so when you will write, when you have to write any paragraph type, okay, so in that case we will take a paragraph tag itself. Okay, so now save and just see the difference. Okay, now just to do one thing. Okay, go with like H1. We can't take H6. Okay, fine. Just to go with H4 or H5. Just verify. H5. Now see the difference. This is also bold. Okay, and this also going to be bold because when I taking the same thing with paragraph tag, now see the difference. Are you getting any difference in both case? If not, I will increase the screen.
Yes.
What is difference?
Difference means that is first line is to be bold and second one is
Second, one more difference there, gapping. See,
gapping. Yes.
between these two paragraph and between these two. Getting that?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Whenever they, and one thing, this is bold, but this is not bold. This is light color. Correct? If we are comparing. So always be not going to take H1 to H6. Okay, whenever there will be need of like a highlighting, largest or smallest, but like a bold. So in that case, we can take H1 to H6. But when there will be requirement of making any paragraph, okay, now we have to write one essay or a paragraph on the pollution. So what we will take? We will take a P tag. P tag means paragraph tag because there is some font also, there is some font difference. Second, gapping between this line, upper line and lower line. You will see that margin. Just see here, something is written, HTML defined paragraph. A paragraph always starts on a new line. Okay, and browser automatically adds some white spaces margin before and after a paragraph. Means if I taking two paragraph, now see, okay, for starting anything in the new line, which tag we had used previously? Because this one, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, because this one and this one line, both are separate, correct? Both are
Yes.
different lines. See, this is one paragraph and this is another paragraph. Previously, we had taken one tag for starting in the new line. Which one was that? BR. That was a break tag. Correct or not? That was BR tag. So it going to break. But here we had not taken BR tag, but then also it going to start in new line because P tag has that features actually. See, in our documentation itself, you can go. A paragraph always starts on a new line. Okay. This is our new paragraph. Just remove this here. This is our new paragraph. So it will always starts on a new line. Means when we will take one more paragraph, it will start a new line. Okay. And browser will automatic add a space where margin, where before and after a paragraph. Just to verify. This one, this line and another line. See, between these two lines, gapping is something gapping extra. But when you will write the same thing inside one paragraph itself, means see, when this full content inside one paragraph, this full content is inside another paragraph. So when content is inside single paragraph, then gapping between both line is not more. That is less, just normal. But when there is a different, means when there are different paragraph itself, this is one and this is another, then gapping is more. Okay, that is like a separation between that both. Any problem in this one? Any doubt or clear?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, still your screen is not visible.
I think some issue you have network connectivity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's still not visible.
Okay. So see, when we are using one paragraph, this is my first paragraph. Okay. This is my second paragraph. So when there will be different paragraph. So in the both case, means one paragraph and second paragraph, in the middle of that, it will add, browser will add some extra space. See, this is one second paragraph and upper is the first paragraph. So we are getting some gapping here in middle of both. We had not put anything. Don't think that this gapping. Just adjust, minimize that one. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. So don't think that if we will put enter here or if we will make any space that going to reflect in browser. No, it will be as usual. It's not going to anything. Whatever things it will do, whatever property this particular tag have. Okay. P tag, H1 tag, BR tag, those. They have some features. So that feature will implement. Okay. Second thing. So what we had discussed till H1 to H6 tag. Second, one more we had discussed here. That was break tag. Next, H1 to H6. Next, paragraph tag. What about others? So next, suppose that what I want to make one line between for separating this both paragraph. Okay. I want to draw one line between this both. How we will draw? We will take a scale and pencil, correct? We can do that. There is one tag. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have to draw one line, horizontal line for the separation of upper and lower paragraph. So how we will do? There is one tag that is horizontal for horizontal line. That is HR tag. That I going to put here. I had put it HR tag and let's save. See. Okay. There is one separation line. Getting or not? Is this visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So with the help of HR tag, we will draw the line between, means for separating purpose. Suppose that same thing you have to do here also. Is now tell me, I want to draw one line below of this one. Okay. and in the last of this also. How we can do? Anyone, please, fast.
Using
Any
the
idea?
HR,
Yeah, tell.
HR tag, by using the HR tag only we can draw that 10.
Okay, so where we will put that actually?
After the paragraph ends.
Okay, means you telling here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it will give you in the last line.
Yeah.
Okay, next, somebody others. If I have to draw the line between this line and this one, means not line, this heading, pollution, and the second, this paragraph, I want to draw one line between this. I want.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.